my chips. I'm getting rich. Running up digits, counting up 6 stacks. My money flipping, let's take a trip. Splash. Standing on business, tycoon rich. I'm rich. Look at my chips. Yeah. I'm getting rich. Running up digits, counting up 6. My money flipping, let's take a trip. Splash. Standing on business, tycoon rich.
What's going on, guys? This episode I'm gonna talk about an indicator that I came up with that has helped me out tremendously, and I believe that this can help you out too, so I want to share it with you all. And this indicator is called the Blue Sniper V.1. Alright, in order to get this indicator on your screen, you're just going to come up here to indicators. You're going to type in Blue Sniper, and it'll show Blue Sniper V.1. You're going to click on that. It's by Blue Chips Academy. Alright, go ahead and put a star next to it so you can get access to it. Alright, now once you have it on your screen, okay, it should look like this. Alright, you should have some signals along with the 50 EMA and the 200 EMA. I'm going to change this 200 EMA to green instead of blue. It just matches with my rules here. So I'm coming up here to the top, I'm going to settings, and then I'm going to style, and I'm going to go to 200 EMA, and I'm going to change that to green. Okay, all right, awesome. So the way that this works is very simple. All right, I'll just do a couple of replays since we are out of the time zone where I normally trade, but I use pocket option to execute the trade, and I use trading view for my analysis on when I should enter the trade. If you're doing regular trading, then you can literally enter in at these pivot points here and take small profits here, like with your scalps. Okay, so this is pretty much how I look at the trades. So let's do a quick replay, right, and let's see how everything played out here for this sale. Okay, what I like to look for is some type of bearish confluence. So the way that this works is there's a couple of rules that I follow. Rule number 1 says that for sell alerts, the 50 EMA, which is this blue line here, should be beneath the 200 EMA. That's rule number 1. All right, rule number 2 says that the sell alert, okay, which is here, this candle here, okay, should appear beneath the 50 EMA. Okay, so this candle is beneath this 50 EMA right here. All right, then the third rule says that the spacing between where you entered, right, and the next key level should have enough space to close out within a certain period of time, because we know what binary option is time based. All right, so if I play that out, I'm going to pretty much show you guys where I would have entered, and then also how I use 6 minutes for my trade. So this is how it would actually play out for the binary option side. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and click play. Okay, so here is where I would have entered the trade. Right, here's my bearish candle here showing some rejection off of the 50, so I would have entered here. Okay, and every candle on this chart here, we're on the 1 minute chart, so every candle is a minute. And so if we look to the left, this is how I determine my spacing. So this is where I entered, and this is my next key level right here. This is my next level of support. All right, so do I have 6 minutes to close between here where I entered and my next level of support? And in this case I do, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles until it reaches this level here. And so 6 minutes should definitely be enough time to close within that time frame. Okay, so let me go ahead and play it out, and we'll see that I would have closed that trade. Okay, and if you were scalping, that definitely would have hit your TP if you had to take profit level here. Okay, so that's just to kind of show you guys how I would have played out. Let me just show you guys the other alerts that came in, and I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit so you guys can see the different variations of how this works. All right, but the sell alerts are designed to actually come in near the 50, and we know based off of historical history on a trending market, typically when price retests the 50, it creates a higher high or a lower low, just depending on which direction you're in. Okay, now for this scenario here, from a scalping perspective, I mean, you probably wouldn't have closed this one along with the binary option side, but this one would have closed. Okay, so you're looking at a 2 out of 3 scenario of these signals, and that's pretty good. If you have proper risk management, you'll finish out with a profitable day. Specifically on the binary option side, you probably gonna close out with like 4 to 5% if you use a risk management strategy that I have. Okay, and if you want more information on that, I would say chime into my live calls on TikTok every Wednesday at 8 a.m. And I'll definitely post my TikTok page in the description below. Okay, if you want to connect with me on that. So this specific blue sniper indicator is not the exact one that I use, but it's very similar. This is the one that I could actually share with the public, and I want you guys to be able to take advantage of this and use this as a free tool. All right, the scenario for buys is pretty much similar. Okay, so with buys, we're looking for price to be above, right, the 50, and then, well, I wouldn't use this scenario here because, number one, keep in mind the blue sniper is only effective during trending markets. If the market is not trending, you do not want to take these trades. Okay, I'll say that again. If the market is not trending, do not take the trade. So in this case here, we're ranging. So let's see if we can find another buy scenario here. And okay, here's one right here. It looks like it kind of came out. I was trying to find another higher high, but let's see if this one played out for us. All right, so if we go here, let's look at this buy. Okay, here's our buy here, and we see that price is, let's do a quick replay. Let me slow it down a little bit for us. Let's do a quick replay. Okay, so here's where our buy came in, right in this candle right here. All right, so I would have entered probably somewhere around here. Okay, that's probably where I would have entered. So if I play it out, let's see how many candles, for 6 candles, see if I would have won that trade. Okay, and for those of you that are new, when you're in a buy, you want price to close above your entry line. When you're in a sell, you want price or the candles to close beneath your entry line. All right, so in this case, for the buy, if we look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would have closed that trade with a win because the candles are above my entry line here. All right, within 6 minutes. Okay, so that's how that works. All right, guys, so that's the tool that I'm pretty much offering to everybody to take full advantage of. It's an amazing tool, and I've used this to pretty much get consistent growth, okay, over a period of time. You can also go to your settings here and have it set to where you can set the alerts to appear during certain times of the day. That's totally up to you, okay, where it says the alerts, and you can also set alerts as well for you can get signals when buy signals come in, and when that happens, I'll go to once per bar close, and if you have the TradingView app, it'll pop up on your phone. And then for those that are more advanced, you know how you can actually use the signals for other things as well. But I make sure that the condition is Blue Sniper V1, and then I would just title it, for this case here, we're using Euro USD, so I would be Euro USD buy, right, for 5 to 10 minutes. Anything that's, and you can see one of my alerts just popped up. So you can see any of those alerts that come to your phone, that'll kind of give you another edge for that. Okay, and then you just click create if you wanted to create an alert. So that's it, guys. That's the Blue Sniper. I hope you guys take full advantage of this, whether you're scalping or you're using binary options. With proper risk management, you guys can definitely capitalize off of this. This is totally free. Like I said, go to indicators and type in Blue Sniper V.1, and you guys should have access to this indicator. If you have any questions, comments, let me know if you guys decide to use it and you know how it's working out for you. All right, hope to catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can know when the next one is coming out. Peace. Have a good one.